Good news, brothers and sisters. They said they got Chud the Builder. They said some black inmates done got him. Now, I'm just reading this title. I haven't seen the video yet, but I'm sure we in for something real good. But before we start, y'all make sure y'all hit this Cash App right here at the bottom. Hit that Cash App. I know you got the money because I seen you go to the bank the other day. I seen you walking outside the bank. But where's this video? Let's get into this, y'all. This is going to be a good one.
We got some really bad news for Chud the Builder and his team of racist homies. They just lost one of their most vile, degenerate racists they had. This man, Jake Lang, was foot on pavement riding for Chud. It looks like he can't ride for Chud no more, man, because he got bigger problems to worry about. Before we get this video started, if you want to learn how I made $142,000 from YouTube this month, join my community by clicking the link in the description. That's where I give you guys all the tools.
Look, y'all help me get there because I got some churn. I got churn. You
want to work with me? Like, click the link in my description, who a lot of you guys know as being the man who went to the Chud bond hearing, acted a fool, got thrown in jail, and then cried for about 10 days while he was in jail about how he was being treated unfairly. He got released and got right back to the nonsense. He hopped on a flight and went to Texas to join in on the chaos going on outside of the Carmelo Anthony trial because he's a professional agitator.
Let me tell y'all something. A lot of people are going to be following in Chud the Builder's footsteps, all because they see, even though they might not be on it like that, they probably just be online with it, all because they seen that he made, and he got people to fund him $200,000. That's how much money he raised. $200,000. They gonna look at that broke as hell like, yeah, let me go and try these N-words. Let me try a couple of these N-words right here.
Agitator. So he goes to the Carmelo Anthony trial and he purposefully goes in the middle of the pro Carmelo Anthony supporters to disturb them and agitate them.
The black community refuses to call out the bad members. You need to call out your murderous members of your communities. Whatever you talking about.
Y'all please go check out the video I did yesterday. Y'all please go check out the video I did yesterday. It's titled with Carmelo Anthony. I said this. These people feel comfortable doing this because of how we treat each other. It still don't give them no excuse, but you got to look at it. The way we treat it, they just sitting back like, yeah, we could do this to them. No, you can't. No, you can't do this to us. I'm telling you, bro. I know where some of this stem from.
I don't give a whatever you talking about. And you know it.
Told you. He talking about.
Chimping out, man. Low impulse control. This is the reason why all cats are This is a response
so poor white people can jump on black men.
They teach their young people to have. This is a response that the mothers, the black mothers in this community does not teach young people to respect personal boundaries. It does not teach people to talk with respect. And that
he said the black mothers don't teach their children how to respect personal boundaries. Well, according to history, your ancestors don't know how to respect any type of boundaries because they go to different countries invading they shit. So what are you talking about? What are you talking? They still doing it. What are you talking about? Just go in the courtroom. Go in any type of courtroom. I guarantee you see a picture with a man with his foot on another man's neck and wonder why it's so much violence.
That's why Austin Metcalf said, because of your failure as black parents. Failures as black parents. Failures as black parents. Teaching the youth to kill. Failures to your community. Failures to your community. You will continue to perpetrate. You guys.
That's how they trying to start something, y'all.
On white violence is at an epidemic rate. And it is because
for the most part, he pulled up with his per usual white supremacist talking points. He would have been fine if he would have just stuck to the white supremacist talking points because we know what he was doing, man. He pulls up, agitate black people, take a 10 to 15 second clip of black folks responding to his agitation, post it online and make them look bad. We know what the play is, right? They rinse and repeat at every tragedy. But he would have been fine if he would have just stuck to the normal white supremacist rhetoric, that he's known as.
Man, I think all of this stuff is in cahoots and in alignment with each other. Even with the roast and all of that. Look at all the people who wrote the jokes for the roast. They was all white. Except for Cat Williams' joke. All this is all in alignment, bro. All these people are paid off, bro. I'm telling you.
A spiel. But he took it a step further this time. His rhetoric got more hateful, got more angry, got more venomous. And this was not a smart idea for him because this caused a lot of trouble in his life.
Black supremacist bullshit. You guys are complicit in the murder of white people. Irina Zarusky, Henry Nolan, Austin Metcalf. Where's the justice? 400 years.
You see that?
Where's the justice?
You see how he try to have his little list of names like we be having like a long ass list of names of people who was unalive with no justice. Now he got his little 3 people, Austin Metcalf. Man, sit your ass down, boy.
Carmelo Anthony should be swinging from a tree outside this courthouse. Carmelo Anthony should be hanged.
You heard that? You heard that?
Oh, that's not surprising at all.
Bring this man up out of one of these trees. He's a murderer.
No place in America.
He's a murderer, racist.
Time is over.
That's the first strike. He began to say things like Carmelo Anthony should be hanging from one of these trees. That is not cool to say. Now, they're going to say it because, again, they feel like they're above the law. They feel like they can do whatever they want to do and there's nothing going to happen to them. Right? These people don't want equality. They want privilege. They want to be able to go from city to city, from state to state, antagonizing black people, threatening black people, and then getting away with it, which is why he's here. Now,
under the guise of freedom of speech, but they won't do it to no Chinese people. They won't do it to no other people but us. Yeah, right.
This they gave him a pass for. And then he doubled down by leading a chair at another rally where he says, murder Carmelo Anthony. He starts a chant to murder Carmelo Anthony outside the courthouse.
You cannot settle for anything less than the death penalty. Kill Carmelo Anthony. Kill Carmelo Anthony.
See that, Chud?
That's not a threat. Carmelo Anthony. That's not a threat. Keep your hands to yourself. Keep your hands to yourself. Keep your hands to yourself. Kill Jake Lang.
Jake Lang even went as far to say that if the court system don't find Carmelo Anthony guilty, he would take it upon himself to murder Carmelo Anthony. That's when the family of Carmelo Anthony and their spokesperson stepped in and said, hold on. Now that's a step far. Okay. Now you can have your opinion on Carmelo, but when you get to saying hang him from the tree, then you start a chant saying kill Carmelo Anthony, and then you say if he's not found guilty, you will take it into your.
Those are threats. You can't do that. You can't do that.
You would murder him. That's when Carmelo Anthony and his family, while the spokesperson, called for Jake Lang to be arrested for terroristic threats.
Yep.
We even have saw the white nationalist Jake Lang come out here and say insinuatory threats to the life of Carmelo Anthony, to hang from a tree, and even to allude that Carmelo Anthony should be shot in the head. Our organization asked that the Collin County District Attorney's Office, as well as the Sheriff Department and the McKinney Police Department, open up a criminal investigation to those terroristic threats.
That's right.
There is no place for racism, bigotry, and white supremacy ideology in public.
I think the officer should have arrested him right then and there, because that's not.
I was just about to speak about that. Wait till he play the clip again.
Free speech. Those are literal threats. But when Jake Lang found out there was an investigation on the way into him, he tried to get out of Dodge, bro. These people are y'all gotta really understand, bro. These people got a criminalistic mindset. That same mindset they try to put on black people, no, they really have it, bro. This man is a professional criminal. He tried to hop on a plane and get out of Dodge. It didn't work. Because very soon after the investigation started, I mean, the evidence was in 4K. He said it, like word for word, 4K. I guess they just had to probably make sure that it was not altered, but he for sure said it. Well, the arrest warrant was put out. Now, when Jake Lang tried to escape out of Texas, they apprehended him and they arrested him for terroristic threats. But they didn't just arrest him with a slap on the wrist. No, they came for him like they was coming for El Chapo. And the bond he got?
Good.
I think the bond sent a message. I don't think the bond he got is a coincidence, and we'll talk about it shortly. But here is Jake Lang breaking down how they came for him and how he feels like his arrest is unfair, of course.
You want to be with Chud? Go ahead and join him. That's how that works. Good for you.
Right, they don't never do nothing wrong. Every time they do something, they get apprehended, they get arrested, is always the system is after them and it's everybody's fault but their own. Here is Jake Lang complaining about how it's unfair and he ain't do nothing wrong after being arrested.
Hey guys, it's Jake Lang here. I'm in the Dallas County Jail. They ripped me off the plane today. Dozens of officers treated me like El Chapo. They drove me through the tarmac. They've arrested me for a felony, what's called terroristic threats, simply because I said that if the jury did not find Carmelo Anthony guilty, that we the people will deal with justice. And this is a classic.
No. Don't try to switch it up. Y'all see how he just switched it up? He said, all because I said the people would deal with the justice. That's not what you said. You said that you was going to unalive this brother. That's what you said, bro. You're lying. How you going to sit up there and lie?
The case of a lawfare used to squash a First Amendment protester like myself.
My damn nerves,
It's always the First Amendment with these people, man. They think the First Amendment protects them to do whatever they want to do, bro.
Yeah.
Chud thinks he could call black folks the N-word, antagonize the conflict, and then shoot us and get away with it because it's his First Amendment right to apparently shoot black folks. This dude, Jake Lang, thinks it's his First Amendment rights to harass and threaten black people. He has such a disregard for black life that when they came that deep to pull him off the plane and arrest him, he couldn't even fathom why anybody would want to arrest him for threatening to murder a black child. He can't even fathom, huh? Bro, all I did was threaten to murder Carmelo Anthony. Why would y'all arrest me for that?
Shit.
He can't even begin to fathom.
Because a lot of these people growing up, this is how they were taught. They were taught that y'all are the rulers. These people are beneath you. This is how they were taught. So this is why they could walk around feeling like they just have the rights to everything and they could just question you. This is why they feel like that. I'm telling you.
Exactly why he's been arrested. Sir, you cannot threaten to murder people. Right. You can't make credible threats. And you especially can't do this outside of a courthouse where tensions are already high. They're trying to stop riots. They're trying to stop mobs. And you're doing this? Bro, you're raising their temperature too high. You gotta go. Now, Jake Lang, right, in his message from jail, one, he admits he said it because he said, all I said was if the court don't do it, we're going to take justice in our own hands. You can't do that. And then secondly, yeah, like he speaks as if he's a victim. Watch how he explains the situation. Not once did he say, man, bruh, my fault, folks. Maybe I did too. No, he's speaking as if he's the victim, as if like there's this grand conspiracy against him. These people, including Chud, they're absolutely delusional.
That's how they do.
Right. They're perpetual victims. They lack accountability across the board.
We had a press conference, an LED truck, speaker system, everything for our 6:30 press conference event outside the Carmelo Anthony murder trial to celebrate justice being done in this case. And
Hold on. Whose phone is this? With all these damn messages and shit. I can't do that. I cannot do it. I'm telling you, look at my phone. I ain't got no messages, no nothing. No nothing. I can't have those notifications. That shit agitates me. It's just a bunch of clutter.
Call out the rest of the American people to stand with us before another Rita Zarewski and another Austin Metcalf happens to make real change. And they shut down my voice. They arrested me. They're holding me here.
Can't
probably
do it.
on an exorbitant bond. I'm going to see the
Not
judge
do it.
in the morning. So please, guys, go to my Gift and Go account, donate some money to help me get out of here. I'll be stuck here for months in solitary confinement if I don't make bond. This is two-tiered persecution against...
This call will be terminated in 2 minutes.
Yeah, get them up out of here.
World We are under attack, and what they're doing to me, they want to do to.
Y'all hear that? We are under attack. Y'all, I'm telling you, they not only want to steal our identity, they are trying to steal our pain and suffering as well. We are the ones that needs justice. Y'all see how they just take it and flip it over to them? No, we are being under... What? Y'all own every damn thing. Y'all own everything. What do you mean you being under attack? It makes no sense, bruh.
All of us, I'm just at the forefront here. The lawfare and the weaponized DOJ and these deep state assets want to destroy us all. We cannot allow it to happen. If they do this to me, they can do it to you. Please, guys, stand up. We can't allow our good brothers like Chud, myself, and other great patriots to rot away in prison. Let's get me and my brothers home. God bless you guys. Thank you so much. I love you. And keep the faith. This fight is in the Lord's hands, and we will be victorious.
I'm starting to think this the new play, man.
I'm
starting to think this is the new method. You go around, you start trouble, you get arrested, you start a give, say, go, get a lot of money, get out of jail, fight the little petty case. But I think he thought this would have been just a little petty case. I think he thought that this would have been like a case that he could probably, a little slap on the wrist, a little misdemeanor, bond about $20,000.
Believe it or not, even though a lot of those people are under one consent of being against us, I'm telling you, there's turmoil between them as well. You got these people trying to go up against the governmental leaders and all of that stuff, but they just little packs and all of that. They don't like that. The government don't like that. You know what I'm saying? Even though they the same type of people, but it's still problems within themselves. That's what I want to see that. Yeah, don't try to be picking with us. Yeah, we ain't the one with we ain't got no gun warehouses and all of that. Y'all the ones with all of that. I'm telling you, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. It's going to happen.
Y'all all donate my give, send, go. I raise about $100,000, pay $20,000 towards the bond. Like take a plea deal, do probation, never. No. Them folks said, we send a message to this fool. He is not raising enough money to get out. It's not happening, bruh. You know why? And I don't think this is a coincidence at all. Chud the Builder and Jake Lang.
Bruh, these people out here raising hundreds of thousands of dollars. Y'all hit that Cash App, bruh. Hit that Cash App. We doing positive stuff over here. Ain't no I seen you go to the bank yesterday. Ain't no reason why y'all can't hit. If these people are raising hundreds of thousands of dollars, ain't no way I can't raise $5 for a sandwich. Ain't no way.
Got identical bonds. They gave Jake Lang $1 million bond. And I don't think that's a coincidence at all. I think they're sending a message to Jake Lang, Chud the Builder, and that entire team of racists who feels like they can go out and harass black people. I think even like the dominant society, people at the top, I feel like even they're like, hey, bruh, we hate black people too, but y'all doing too much, bruh.
I told you. Told you. Y'all going about it the wrong way. We don't like that. Even though we the same people, the dominant people of society like, nah. We run this. Y'all little organizations, y'all little groups and shit, we don't rock like that. I'm telling you, they gonna start beefing, bro. They trying to put us into the beef. Nah, nope, we ain't got nothing to do with that. Man, this is good.
This is his mugshot, by the way. Look. Come on, bro. Just an absolute degenerate. Now, listen, I have no proof that he's on drugs. This man don't look like he's sober right now, bro. He looks like he's not in his right state of mind. But after about a day in
he looked Russian
jail. Now this dude is a grifter, so I'm taking this with a grain of salt. But after a day in jail, man, he came to the timeline to let us know that the brothers in jail, man, gave him a little bit of straightening. They gave him a little bit of straightening. They served some justice, man. All right. Jake Lang took to the timeline to say, Jake has been attacked by a group of all black prison guards in the Dallas County Jail. It looked like them good brothers gave him a little bit of straightening, man. Hey, listen, man, we disavow all violence against all people, of course.
Yeah.
All All right.
I do not condone in any type of violence. You know what I'm saying?
YouTube, I disavow. I condemn all violence, YouTube. I disavow
YouTube.
this.
I
How
don't mess with
dare
no
they
violence.
put hands on that white man? You know, I heard them brothers just had to establish a little bit of respect, all right? Just a little bit of respect needed to be established, man, all right? They ain't hurt him too bad, right? They just gave him a little bit of straightening. How come? I'm so confused, yo. How come y'all have all this caucasity? I disavow this, man. I don't like violence. There's no excuse for violence ever. All right. Now he goes, you can literally see them manhandling him in this mugshot photo. They haven't given him a bed yet, and he slept on the concrete floor last night. The guards are retaliating against Jake because of the Carmelo Anthony conviction. Hey,
Oh yeah, you don't get that comfortable thing when you go up in there, you causing all of that. Yeah, yup. You get that little thin little green vest. You get that little thin. They put you in there with no pillow, no sheet, no nothing, just hard concrete, and to be cold. They want to make sure you don't off yourself. You know what I'm saying?
man, it sounds like the brothers just giving a little bit of straightening, bro. Why you crying, man? Why you crying, man? Listen, now do I feel bad? I don't feel bad, not one bit, all right? You know, we disavow violence here, but I don't feel bad for this dude at all. At all. All right, this dude has been out here disparaging black folks, all right, attacking us, lying on us, harassing us. You don't know if you was out here harassing one of them guards' mama. You don't know if you was out here harassing, berating one of those guards.
Oh, that reminded me of something I said when I said that when Chud was calling the police, a lot of our sisters are the dispatchers at the police spots. So if they know who you are and you talking all that N-word stuff, they gonna hold off on sending them cops out there for you, boy. I'm telling you. But what he said, that was crazy. You don't know if you harass one of these people, mothers or uncles or anything. Your name is floating around the town. That's crazy.
Girlfriend or wife or daughter, you don't know if you was out here harassing one of their brothers.
Yep.
See, that's the thing when you deal.
And your face is everywhere. You on camera, you laughing at Joe, you on camera, you don't know where you gonna go next. Somebody gonna recognize you, but you not gonna recognize them. You don't know these people, but your face is everywhere. Psh, they playing the dangerous game.
In hatred, you don't know who you are harassing. You don't know what people do for a living. You don't know when you're gonna run across these people. Mm-hmm. You might have thought you could have came in, get your 10, 15 second clip off, go back to your dungeon. You could not have expected you would have had to run into these men at some point. When you was harassing their wives and their girlfriends and their daughters, you probably didn't expect you would have had to deal with them in their world. And now they just giving you a little bit of what you've been asking. You said that it's in unknown location. His life is in extreme danger and they're trying to disappear him from the public. He's being treated worse than murderers. So he goes, right, and I guess this is like how inmates communicate with like each other's. So he goes, I can't believe they have me back in solitary hellhole. I only get out of this cell 3 hours a week. Again, listen, man, don't let Chud.
Go do some push-ups. Go read a book. If they give you access to the library. But nah, you wanted to be down with Chud. You want to be like Chud. Okay, there you go. Go lay down with Chud. Get down or lay down. Get down. Get down. Yeah, I bet y'all know what movie that came from. But yeah, bro, y'all let me know what y'all think about your man getting roughed up. This is what you get. You know what I'm saying? But I believe they not gonna let them into general population. Nah, they gonna hold them back. Especially you got these threats going on. You know what I mean? Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all hit this Cash App. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all hype this video. Big Kish signing out. I'm gone, y'all.